Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Keepers. We got ourselves a very single target focused run here. I immediately put myself in a gross situation. Wow. Thanks a lot, past self. Very cool of you. But everybody is like feeling some pain here. I think we should put I mean, we got a front focused build there. We bring you out, maybe. Throwbo back, maybe. Who else? But yeah, a very front target damage focused build. Maybe we even do something like that. It could be something fun. I don't know. I like the idea of it so far. I like the spirit of it. Oh my god, everything is sitting out. But, okay. Artifact sounds fantastic. I think I'll probably just go for that regardless. We have a lot of artifacts, but they seem like they're the key components for, like, making a run have synergy. You know? Like, there's obviously, you can have light synergy and combos via just selecting certain units. But, ooh, nature damage minus 45. I mean, we should certainly bring in Throwbo. We got to figure out where's the best spot for him. Probably not the front at all. Boy, air and fire. I feel like you can't really handle that. Smorg is probably the best bet. There's a front line, and you got weak fire, weak to fire action there. What is your air is pretty good. I feel like we could go for anyways. Pretty good air damage if that comes to it. I feel like that's a pretty good setup, that all things considered. Poison dart to the face, big disgrace. You're gonna get killed all over the place. Backline is weak to nature. Wait, what am I doing? I don't know why I was thinking we needed to fire and air. Not so much. Everybody's like kinda stinky against poison here. Nature weakness 4. We don't have that much nature damage. If this was beforehand, I mean, we could. Nature weakness 4. Okay, so here's what we do. We say, since we have, I forgot that I thought this was the mushroom with the random status effects. And we go here, do the AOE nature attack into poison dart because they're gonna be extra weak. Elemental weakness 4. Nature weakness 4. It's a good setup, and this is just like whatever the hell we can swing together. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Fine. Fire and air. Fine. Backline. I mean, you might be dead. You might be dead by then. What's your nature? It's not very good. What's your air or ice resist is not very good, but I don't know if I care too much about bringing in these. If I do bring in these, it's literally just for the tiredness, which is not a stupid idea either. 50 HP. Hephaestus will last longer just because the higher amount of HP there. All right, good deal. I'm pretty psyched about this front line though. I feel like it's screwed. That's why you always check for the stupid random that ruins my life. All right. That stupid random. I mean, we're gonna die here. Well, we get one more attack off. No, we don't get one more attack off because we got slowed. You jerk. I'm pretty unexcited about this build here. Okay, that's gonna do a really good chunk of damage, and this is going to pretty much nuke there. So we're gonna be. I mean, I'm glad we're early on. That's something. It's something. God, that slow is, for the second time, has really bungled me up. Might as well go for that because we're going to, we're probably going to need it. And the fact that she is alive is pretty wretched. Here comes the AoE. You're at least going to get yourself spiked to death here because you do fire. All right, we're fine. We're fine, but that just... I was so excited about that, and then it just got wrecked because of, you know, logical thing. Let's see. All monsters in a group gain enhanced resistance 2 when an elemental is defeated. That's not a bad idea. 2 random bonuses to share the same type. Elementals attacks apply 1 additional effect stack. I think that sounds fun. A lot of these are so elemental focused, which makes sense. Throwbo sit out. JusticeTom come back. Smorgy maybe. Jasmew definitely can sit out one of these. They're both the same level? They're both the same level. Dysnomia, put, let's see, semicolon. And Dysnomia can get a little bit of a swap there. Yeah, that worked fine for me. Definitely going to hit the trainer. Attacks also target heroes affected by frostbite for 30% of final damage. We don't have a good way to impact a lot of frostbite as of now. Take that. Shandias, we have not done much for. You're not an elemental, so this would not apply to nature weakness. Maybe the upgrade would let it. Sure, we probably shouldn't have done it, but oh well. Alright, drinks +1. You know what? That would make my life better. And we have so much blood, it's ridiculous. How? What, it's been lying to me this whole time? It's been lying to me this whole time? That's wretched, man. Okay. A lot of gold. 25% chance to find gold. Chance to find an artifact. That's totally okay. I mean, that's completely fine with me. Alright, veterans, master bonus, monster trap. I kind of want to go for the monster. It also gives us more gold. Alright. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. Pay attention, it's... Do we have a shuffle? We have a shuffle! I hate you. Okay, so we have a nature up front, nature damage. Is there a, let's see. Could cursed prisms, so they take more fire. Unfortunately, he's got negative armor, so our JusticeTom will not whip blast. We did not upgrade use, so Dysnomia, so we're not gonna get extra benefit from the polar portal. We could get a nature weakness downgrade. It's just such a boring one. All right, but anyways, area nature, area fire. I mean, I don't like the area fire, but that's fine. Backline fire, you got a 50%. You got so much resist. And you can front burn, which is good. JusticeTom can front burn as well. What's your air? Your air is actually bad too, though. All right. So now, front may be dead. If that's the case, then poison dart's gonna be good. Worst case, it's not. Dodges the effects of the first trap, so you dodge the first one. All right. Okay. Backline fire. This seems like a no-brainer. Area nature. Area nature. You're pretty good at that. Probably little Hink. Maybe. Yeah, probably little Hink. Sure. Good deal. I'm waiting for you. Sure. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again! Oops, I did it again. The good news is we actually shuffled into a pretty acceptable situation, in my opinion. Should we just go for the area fire? Doesn't seem like it's going to be doing too much more, per se. Yeah, that could have gone so much worse. So, because now we can do this ricochet move. That could have gone so much worse, but it did not. And then I was right. We do get the front line here, which is going to be really nice. We could nuke the back. It's not really that big of a nuke. I'll go for the area because the elemental weakness is quite nice. Not that that even affects you. Whoop-pow! Spear Strow! And then I'm glad that you're attacking the back line because this is going to be redundant up front. This is good, this is good, this is good. Yeah, he died to spikes! The absolute hooligan died to spikes. See, there's something to be said about the Naga. Something to be said about the skeleton dog. There's even more to be said about the Ice Impaler, because it's both an elemental, it is thorns focused, and it is a frontline damage dealer. It's actually, I wasn't even thinking about it, but it's the perfect unit for us. Okay, so this is Piegood. Wasn't thinking about it. Absolutely perfect unit. Perfect. Perfect unit. Should probably be in the back line though, right? It's still, I think a front focus, like just not going for all this AoE damage, I think is way better for us. Okay. Doctor don't need it. Merchant, I don't think I need it. Do I need another ice elemental? It's a very good unit. It would be a better unit if we had a way to apply Frostbite reliably. Which we don't. Alright. I'm gonna leave. That's the extent of my my penalty there. What is the seminar like? Okay. Bonus motivation. 1. I like it, but this is gonna be really big. 30 for 30 weeks. 30 weeks. Whoa, man. What's the max level of this do? Just across the board, very nice upgrade. 20 extra health goes a long way here. Long way. Monster, trap, and 5. Ooh, and 5 gold. Disaster. No disaster room. You know what? Let's go for a trap. Let's go for a trap. Why not? Why the H not? Maybe because it won't load? Oh, okay. I mean, this easiest choice in my life there. Even with the armor, I mean, you know, we're gonna be doing bleed anyways. Okay. Well, fine. Dodge the effects of the first trap. Please do not go to the back line. Maybe we'll put you in the back then. Backfire. Ideally, like, we'll have... armor. Okay, so... Wait, what am I doing? We want you. We don't want you in the front at all costs. It's gonna have to be good enough. God, I hate the shuffle. It's one of the nastiest. It's one of the nastiest things. It'd be a different story if you could like use it. What if you could use an entire unit's turn just to move it one space? That'd be this stuff. Poison dart for sure. I wonder, we might actually have the ability to pick up our other poison dart again. Okay. Area of fire, backfire. That is gonna be disgusting. I don't think they're gonna make it here. Put down the poisonous plants just in case they can. Oop, sorry about that noise. It's about the second best thing I could have gotten there, I think. Fire's pretty good. Yeah, we're focusing the tank. That's for sure. But it's some good damage. It's some good damage. Here comes AoE. Frontline did manage to live through that, which is good. We're gonna get one more attack off here, which is beautiful. Up to the 12 poison. That really adds up, you know? Here comes, she's probably gonna die right up here. That's so much poison. It's hard to not see that. $55, you got 50, and burn. You may live because of your fire resistance. Oh, and also the heal. You jerk. It's okay. Dead. I love how he healed afterwards, too. This is a frankly disgusting room. Terrifyingly disgusting room. I gotta say, pretty disappointed in that room there, in that selection there. Gains plus 10 speed per stack of thorns. And an extra 20 HP, which is fantastic to me. I'm gonna say sure. Let's just make sure JusticeTom gets to sit out. That's some 5 motivation. 5 motivation is not a lot. Definitely does not feel like a lot. Okay, oops. Trisha, Throwbo. Okay, we'll have that. Up front for now. Alchemist, honestly, at this point, yes. It's so much easier for us to get. So 40, seems good. We'll do that. So much easier for us to get blood than tears. Therapy, we could. And I guess we should, but I'm gonna, here's the thing. I think I'm gonna just say 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna say 1. I'm not gonna spend anything on it. So then we can go to the trainer. We can only upgrade Shandias. I'm gonna hold off. I'm just not really using that unit. I see, though. Maybe we should have changed things up. I'm gonna put you back here because I need a strong unit. Strong, independent unit. And I'm actually gonna put JusticeTom back here too, and then we will maybe, possibly, use him. We'll see. Worst comes to worst, it's not going into full-on sit-out territory for weeks and weeks. Okay. Who's the tankiest? I mean, well, first of all, area, ice, and nature. Oh my god, double area attack? Thank you. Thank you. We're definitely putting in Patricia in the back. That's beautiful. That's just beautiful. Followed by that. So I'm actually going to go for the nature weakness one for the AoE nature spell. Frontline semicolon P. And then armor. Well, we would hit 2. Fire is bad. Just honestly, he's not a great unit here. So I kind of like the idea of nature and ice. It's fine. Oh. Okay. What are we going for? Slowed. Nature weakness. Don't have nature weakness. 30 physical and then apply poison. Sure. It's something. This guy is a son of a gun of a tank, though. Absolute son of a gun of a tank. Okay. Super Thorns. Yikes. That, not as good as I was definitely hoping. Getting the heal means we'll be able to, at the very least... Oh, you dingus. Okay, well, we were able to do a lot of damage with our Thorns here. Here comes the AoE with the nature penalty. And then now we do that extra damage for that. And we have the elemental penalty for whatever that's going to be worth here. I think getting the vulnerable in the front. Ooh. Vulnerable in the front makes more sense because we can't really do good backline damage here. Tiredness is going to be helpful too. See, now we can go for that. Good. We're fine. Pop. Oh. Easy enough. All right. Front air. Not an elemental. Worth knowing. Crystal Skull's very good. I like it a lot. The target's fire. So if we could actually totally bring in this unit if their fire resistance in the middle is negative. So we're gonna gain extra spells, which is pretty fun. 40 air damage randomly moves all heroes to another position. That is a fun one. 1% of target's maximum morale per target's missing a life point. They're a frontline nuke. There is definitely a frontline nuke. It's pretty logically what we should be going for then, huh? So JusticeTom can probably sit out. Well, unless we go to therapy. We could sacrifice tears. Sounds good to me. Trainer, buff him up. Buff him up, buff him up, buff him up. Buff him up, buff him up, buff him up. Buff him up, buff him up, buff him up. Okay, Plunder, event, Plunder. Let's check out Plunder. All 3 volunteers are out for 2 weeks. 100 gold. Gold cost. 100 gold. Totally fine. Totally fine. Burnout reduced. Hit me. It's a good amount of money. It's a good amount of money. We gotta keep it in mind. All right. So Samael is actually StormXVI. XVII. 17. Let's see. Shall we shuffle these guys back? Yeah. They're very good, but that doesn't mean they need to be in the front. I like the front damage nuke units. I like that idea. All right. Master bonus. Resting room, they get rid of penalties. What's so much better about this master bonus than this one? You know, what's better about it? Maybe we can get away with less units dying. Probably not. Okay. Okay, armor's negative. That sucks. Middle fire resistance is low. So if it then ricochets, I mean, that could be good. Fire damage. If their ice resist is negative. 40's not negative, right? It's not positive or negative. I don't think it'll apply for either. Their nature is terrible, though. So then let's go with or is not terrible, but we can make it -5. I feel like that's a good start. Storm will work just fine here. Front ice, back fight. I feel like that makes the most sense. I want JusticeTom on board, I guess, right? For the fire? Does it even make sense? Does it even make sense? Sure. Poison dart, it just doesn't make sense here. Backline. I kind of do like the Icy Breeze for the frontline nuking. Alright. Front ice, backfire, patrician in the middle. Logical enough. Keep them alive. Keep them alive. Frontline nuke, here we go. That's our nuke? That's our nuke? Oh my god, that attack is something. As well as this, the fire will just last longer, do so much more damage over the course of the time. Okay, so that's a lot of damage. We got toasted anyways. Magic brambles. Yeah, we'll get that elemental weakness in there, which will make him take more from this too. All right, we should be fine. Dingus. Okay. All right. Oh, that stinks. That does not stink. Oh, if we could just make that unit tankier and tankier, it's just gonna get nastier and nastier. Good. Good enough. This is the first time this entire time they've actually made it to my boss. This also does frostbite. You may just die. Oh, you're immune to frostbite. Get out of here. Shoo, fool. Shoo. All right. I love how that was the weak one. In theory. I like upgrading the spells when they're like the spells that are actually at least decent. At the very least. Merchant, what do you got? Another unstable elemental. It's already level 2. I'll buy it. It's already that changes it a little bit. Since it's already level 2, that helps. This is BigLow. And then we can shuffle out Patricia. It does help. Okay. Good enough for me. Smoosh him. It's just free real estate. 40 gold when a hero dies. I mean, I like that. But do I like it more than this other stuff? I don't think so. You sit out. We got plenty of you. Artifact. I'm a little less interested in that now. Difficulty 1. Difficulty 2. Basically no gold. Basically no gold. Let's get the trap, even though I'm gonna be almost certainly disappointed by it. Right? Almost certainly. Let's do it. Let's get it. But yeah, it's funny. The only one that they've actually made it to my boss this entire time was that one. That's hilarious. So they get a spell first. We can lower the nature resist and go for that. Sounds good to me. Front physical. Is anybody going to shuffle me? Nobody's going to shuffle me. Okay. Front physical is good. Armor up. Weak to nature. We could use JusticeTom. Middle fire resistance is down. Storm is not a bad idea. What's your air resist? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Your air resist is very good. And your nature resist is very good. All right, front line. Front line. How do we get the front line? Who has good nature resistance and can kill the front? Nobody has good nature resist. Who has the least bad nature resistance and can kill the front line? Nobody's going to be on fire. You know, Poison 4 is kind of hard to pass up, in my opinion. Come up there. All right. Backline air. Piegood can... Oh, BigLow can actually handle that. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay, sure. All right, so this is good. That's easy enough. Wow. That's good. I love that much damage before we even really start. This guy, I tell you, that guy, I tell you, he is something. Okay. Spear strike. Look at all those status effects. Just a... Oh my god, I hate them. Just a ludicrous amount of them. Is he gonna die anyways? He's gonna die anyways. Yep. Alright. We've done our duty. We've done our duty. We might as well get vulnerable on for the trap. Inevitably. And then the first round up here. We should be good. We should be good. That damage is crazy. crazy. It's always so crazy. Don't kill me. Oh, we've done it. All right, they're dead then. It's official. They're toast. They're omega toast then. That heals so much more when they're, you know, alive. All 3 of them. So I feel like that alone is pretty telling that that might be a, oops. This may be a frontline group. Might as well just, you know, like, have a different type of trap at this point. Doctor, don't need it. Let's see what kind of options we got here. We can finally take our trap out. That's an extra 15 damage for 175. Okay. Okay. What one have we not used, pretty much? Pretty much not used that one. I have to. It's an important set of units. It's an important set of units. We have a champion thing coming up. I don't know if this was a good idea. Volunteers get +2. One person sits out for 3 weeks. Okay, I think we can work with that. We can totally work with that. That was a little hink. All right. Here's my thought. Pop these bad boys up front. Pop those bad boys up front. Right? I like the idea of it. Weakening them. I think it should work. We'll get a good old toasting of them. They may even, like, if we're lucky, a unit may just die. Especially if it's all AoE. Puts us in a situation where that unit can heal itself.
The mark.
I don't know. Well, I know. What? It's so late. Damage dealt to this unit reduced by 20% for each penalty applied to her. Yikes. 50% chance to apply stun. Yeah, I think I know who I want to freaking die. So front, fire, and air. Ugh. I guess we do that. They get the heal. I do not like it, but oh well. Are you gonna be dead? That's the big question. You really may not be. Everything applies a penalty. Basically, Poison Dart if I don't think she's gonna die. What would I put if we do? Definitely not Polar Portal. Basically be the Cursed Prism, I guess, would be the best bet in that case. Let's just do it. Hedge our bets, basically. Air and fire. You may be dead, so it may be fire. Fire and nature. Can't really handle nature. Storm seems okay. For this. armor is positive, then it's nothing. I mean, you're probably dead. JusticeTom is not, like, perfect here at all by any means. All right. The worst case, we will have them be vulnerable. That's, like, the best. Best thing there. Gaia. Gaia's vengeance. It sucks. All right. We may die from that. Oh. That sucks. But at least we did a lot of damage there. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the 30% here. It's so much. Is it 20%? It's morale. It's morale. It's morale. It's the well. Okay, that changes everything. The well is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, definitely do this. Lowers their nature resist. Helps us out for magic brambles. Glad we put that up. Holy moly! Batman! You are a... Jeez Louise, you are a slayer. Stone cold slayer. I don't know what I want. Skeleton Lord. I feel like it has more of a place than others, but the fact that it's not an elemental or a demon is a little bit of a bummer. A little bit of a bummer. Alright. Piegood. Even more HP. Probably get Piegood and Hephaestus. Wait. Oh! Very good. Okay. Business trip again. We got our ritual coming up. Eight weeks. Don't care. It's not that much less. The ritual is definitely what we'll do here, though. Just amplify that. We could unlock something else instead. Is there another frontline nuke? Just increase damage. Area of effect. 2 random penalties. Morale. Backline nuke. I like the idea of a backline nuke. Can't unlock it and amplify it, though. 25 gems. We'll get it. Alright. Good deal. Shall we do one more? Artifact, trap, monster. I'll take monster, but let me just shuffle this garbage around. JusticeTom back in front. Something like that? Something like that? Oh, we didn't even name you yet. This is... Oblivion EX. Reminder that if you want your name on a monster, you can support on Patreon. Link in the description for that. But out. We're doing the monster one? I guess so. We have so many artifacts at this point, you know? Final one. Final one. For this episode. I hate. Ice resistance is negative. We could make that happen. Either Icy Breeze or Cursed Prism will get the job done. 20 to both. Which is probably better because then we can get the fire going. Can't be affected by poison. Yeah. It's a little more versatile, I guess. Front nature. Nature, fire, ice. Ugh. Nature. Fire, ice. I mean, it's gonna be bad, but, you know. Armor's negative, so JusticeTom is not as good. Air, okay, so we're definitely doing N. Even though fire and ice, though, that is just... Yeah, this is just... Tis what tis is what I think about this. It's not gonna go very well, per se. Alright. Front nature. Nature, fire, ice. This is just... This is just the bits. Basically just going to be banking on that AoE. Getting them really toasted with the spikes. That's pretty darn good. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I know that it's my fault, but I hate it. Oh my god. Okay. Tiredness may keep us alive. Oh, we get another attack off. Well, not quite. I mean, kind of. There's that stinking heal. Got rid of all the status effects just like that. Just like that. Nuke in the backline should die via this. Good. Good. Alright, we might be able to take an extra hit this way. My nature's terrible. We might as well just gain more thorns so we do more damage. We ain't gonna kill. Me and you stinky goblin of a man. I mean, the frostbite will guarantee we do get to. Oh my god, we are very frail. That is not a shock when we have not been buffing up their actual like base unit. But why is it that every time we pick the weakest fight, we have the hardest time? It's so weird. Doesn't make any sense. Skeleton Magus got a little bit of that frontline nuke situation, and we can maybe shuffle. Oh, wait a minute. Let's just want to. Speaking of shuffle, do that before the trainer. See who we got as options. Another upgrade there is really not a bad idea, but I like the idea of having Hephaestus ranked up. But that is going to do it here for today. We'll be back and we'll finish up this campaign in the next episode of this. If you want to get your name on a monster, support over on patreon.com/retromation. Everybody at the $5 tier or higher gets their name on a peasant in a couple, like either the next episode or the episode after that, after you support. That's going to do it for today. Check out the channel for roguelikes more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye!